After his journeyman, he would then go back to the blacksmith, and they get certified as a master blacksmith. This Saturday, we're going to have people from all over the area that have some pioneering crafting skills. We'll have a blacksmith in the shop, we'll have people in the store, we'll have people working, doing some spinning, and some, we'll have the dulcimer and musical instruments. We'll have mountain men with their tents, so that'll be from 10 o'clock until 2 o'clock, and we expect to have a nice group here. I don't know who they are. I used to think they were the Turners too, but then I look at her and look at her, and no, that's not the right people. So I don't know who those folk are. I'd love to be able to find somebody in the community that could identify them for us. The Pioneer Village represents a story, and that story is about the early settlers that lived in an environment where they didn't have access to the kinds of things that they were used to. I mean, civilization was 1,000 miles away. So they had to get by on what they had. They had to get by on what they made. They had to get by on how they shared. What in my mind is so remarkable is what they were able to do with what the little they had. How they were able to make things and support one another. How they could harvest their own wheat with a hand scythe and survive. For example, this is a butter mold here. It's hand carved, and it fits together like a puzzle. And what would happen is they'd push the butter into it, and then after the butter was hard, they could break the mold and have sculpture butter. In the frontier. I mean, if this doesn't speak to the kind of tenacity and strength these women had, I don't know what does. And so in my mind, the great story we have to tell about the village is the kind of quality of life they were able to eke out in an environment that was very hostile from their experiences.